This is the Fudgepot Chocolate Store in Chicago's Old Town. An old bell rings as the door opens. When you walk in, you'll see the menu written on a big chalkboard on the right, along with a cashier and an old wall clock. On the left side of the store, children have a hard time deciding between over 1,000 molded chocolates.
Smells good in here. A Cubs player. Can we pick something, please?
James Tatalo, the third-generation manager of the store, has been working here since he was 10.
Our store opened in 1963 by my grandfather. He had a couple of partners that he opened up the store with. When he wanted to open up his own business, he scouted out this location in Chicago, and back then our street used to kind of look like what Wisconsin Dells always had. There were a bunch of like street performers and artists and little knick-knack tchotchke stores.
The Old Town neighborhood is quite different today than it was back then, but the Fudge Pot remains the same. Customers like Alexa Haney and Charo Omer Shahan appreciate that.
I like that the Fudge Pot is independently owned. They have really wonderful options and great hours.
Where I come from, it's customary to give people chocolate when you're visiting people.
It's also a sentimental spot for me. Every time that my husband visited me or my family, he would always bring us a box of chocolates from the Fudge Pot.
I'm very happy that I have some place where I can get gifts for people to make them happy whenever I'm visiting them.
Like we and a few of these other like old businesses are still kind of like representing what Old Town was back in the day, a place to come, shop, window shop.
I think the store has a really interesting vibe. You can see all the different chocolates and molds that they have, and you always have someone creating something behind the counter.
You know, we've established our niche. We own the building, so we don't have to worry as much about making rent, so we can kind of do what we love. And it's a neat neighborhood, and it's a neat little store. It's a job, but it's a fun job. Loving what you do is really the secret. If you love what you do, you never work a day in your life.